Alright, what's up, guys? Welcome to another MLB The Show 23 stream here on Twitch. I'm NextJGGen24, and today we're gonna finish up what is the last of the Division Series program here. So, as you guys can see, we are about 10 program stars away from getting Nick Castellanos, 99 Nick Castellanos. Yesterday, we were able to go from 45 to 90, so pretty good all around, pretty good. I do have vouchers to be able to exchange. Well, I only have two of them, but two of them will get me Jordan. And then after that, I just need, like, all I just need is to complete one more mission and I'm done. But, you know, the other thing too that I kind of forgot about, the mini seasons. You know, if you guys recall, this was something that I was grinding while I was doing the wild card series, and as you can see, I did win the first game that I had against the London Lords. I am the fourth seed from what I could see, so that essentially means that I'm come on, let me change. Thank you. Alright, so this is, how are we going to do this? Definitely Brandon Marsh. Center fielder Michael Harris. Or Alec, no, actually Alec Thomas is only wild card. He's not, that's alright. Alright, next, Tommy Pham. Although I thought there was another right fielder. Let me see. No, not Tyrone Taylor. Oh, Aaron Hicks. That's right. Well, I guess he could be DH. Aaron Hicks could be DH. That's fine. First base, there's Jose Abreu. Second base, not Stott. Oh, maybe this is where I had the secondary position. That would make sense. Hold on, I got to build up this team to where it works. So I'm trying to build it the way that I had it with the with my team build in the back in the main menu. Okay. Sorry, I thought there for a moment I had to sneeze, but apparently I didn't. Who's the better fielder, Young or Riley? Looks like it's Riley. So, tag, you're it, Riley. All right. Definitely no. Actually, we do have Will Smith. I kind of forgot about that. All right. We'll put Will in there. And I said, ooh, will we have Young or will we have Hicks? Oh, jeez. I didn't think about that. Oh, crap. Let's do Young. Who cares? Hold on, we'll set this specifically to 2023 postseason so that I could make sure that I have all the ALDS cards like that. Hicks can't play elsewhere, and I'm pretty sure no one else can play infield. Yeah. Young can't play. Yeah, so this is the lineup that I have to run with. All right, now we're going to some improvements here. Merrill Kelly, Ranger Suarez. Get Blyleven out of there. I'd rather have Montgomery. And then we need some ALDS guys. So Paddock. Don't need Brazaban. We'll do Abreu. We don't need McGill anymore. I actually did well with Wells, so I'm definitely going to throw him in. Strom. I'll leave Seawald in there for now. Pierce Johnson. And that should be it, right? Yeah, that's it. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to take this long. It's just I need to make sure here. Okay, I think we're good now, so we could go ahead and get game 2 against the London Lords. If we could do Pablo Lopez, and let's start. Alright, I'm sorry it took so long, guys. I needed to make sure that I had the lineup that I wanted in order to do this. Whatever. I was just checking the sound there, just making sure that, making sure that it's not too loud, because it was fairly loud last night, as I realized. Apparently I don't hear other stuff while I'm talking. Anyway, so, yeah, guys, Rangers are back in it. Rangers are in the World Series, and I mean, good for them. Good for them. Somehow they were able to limit the damage Scherzer almost did. Giving up a home run and then a triple. Especially when it was that close, it was like 4-2 at the time. I mean, he's lucky that the offense went off. He's very lucky. Otherwise, that should have been that pretty much would have been the end of Scherzer right there. So it's good to see that the Rangers are going to be back in it. Obviously, they haven't been to the World Series since 2011 against the St. Louis Cardinals. They lost that. And they've never won a World Series. Like, think about how crazy is that you have that you could have players like Nolan Ryan, Michael Young, all the Ivan Rodriguez. You could have all these guys on your lineup, not all at the same time, but they had them all, and yet at no point during their history has the Rangers won a World Series. Very, very interesting. So we'll see what happens. Obviously, whoever they're going to face in Arizona or Philly is going to be a tough matchup. And I'm really shocked that Arizona came back. Like, I was not expecting them to win Game 6. I wasn't. I thought Philly was well onto its way to another World Series appearance, and here we are. Now it's down to this game. It can either be Philly or Arizona. And you guys know that I'm pulling for Arizona because as a Mets fan, I can't root for the Phillies. So, you know, like, and it's more, but it's more than just an obligation as a Mets fan that I have. It's more than that. It's also, I look at this team. I look at Cal Marte. I look at Alec Thomas. I look at Corbin Carroll. I look at Gabriel Moreno. Christian Walker. I look at all these guys and I see guys who really toughed it out since the last Arizona Diamondbacks team made the playoffs, which was ironically 2011, same year that the Rangers went to the World Series. Or was it 2010? It was either 2010 or 2011 that they were able to win and get it. But either way, the you know, you look at how the Diamondbacks have built up their team. It's almost like they followed the Baltimore Orioles method, only they have had more success, obviously, because Orioles didn't even win a single playoff game. You know, the Diamondbacks clearly have. The Diamondbacks just never had the in-season success that the Orioles had. But in-season means nothing. Regular season, it just means get to the playoffs. Playoffs are a whole different ballgame. No pun intended. But they're a whole different ballgame when you're doing that. So I mean, you know, good on Arizona, and I'm really pulling for them. And the other thing too that kind of like piques my interest, Zach Gallen, New Jersey guy. Of course, I'm gonna root for him.
0-1.
So you can bet that Arizona has my fandom through the playoffs. Like, I'm definitely an Arizona fan through the playoffs. You know, well, why not? And you might be wondering, well, why not Texas? Well, obviously Texas has Scherzer and DeGrom, and DeGrom's not doing anything for the Rangers. And the Rangers, I'd be willing to bet the Rangers hope that Scherzer would not do too much damage for them.
0-2.
So, and that's not me being petty or anything. Well, I guess it is. I guess it is me being petty over Scherzer and DeGrom, you know, going to Texas. But I mean, like, Scherzer already has his World Series ring, so that doesn't matter to me. You know, DeGrom, okay, he had to put up with so much when he was with the Mets. I mean, 2020, he put up with injuries. He put up back-to-back Cy Young campaigns. Even when the team's offense could never help him out, he still had one of the best pitching performances of any pitcher I've seen in my lifetime. Yeah, I kind of want to see him rewarded for that. And a World Series ring would be a nice reward. You know, I don't understand why some Met fans don't want to see DeGrom win the World Series. Like, he was never going to win one with the Mets. He knew that. And I think we could know that too. Besides, if we had kept him, we'd pretty much be right where we are. Only DeGrom is taking a paycheck while he's recovering. So, at the very least, it sounds like it's more of a Rangers problem than it is of our problem that they don't have DeGrom. But so far, it doesn't seem like it's a problem for them. But still, like, I want to see DeGrom. I do want to see DeGrom get his ring, even if he didn't play to do it. If we're gonna give a pass to Ronald Acuna for getting his ring, even while he was hurt and the Braves won the World Series in 2021, then we should definitely give a pass to Jacob DeGrom. What's up, O-Town? How are you? I was just talking about, yeah, definitely. Let's go D-backs. I'm shocked that they took Game 6. I thought they were going to lose and it would be the Phillies in the World Series. We know it's the Rangers that are in the World Series, but honestly, now that Philly has lost at home, it just, now it makes me think they're beatable. Oh, Brendan Marsh. 1.1 feet outside the pole. Oh, damn it. Well, that's going to cost me a base runner. It looks so well hit. I don't understand what went wrong there. Anyway. What I was saying before you came in, O-Town, was that I'm having a hard time understanding Mets fans. Yeah, figure it comes from a Phillies, or it comes from. Figures the base running comes from a Phillies player. It's like. And I had this conversation with. I wouldn't be as happy if it were just Scherzer, but DeGrom, I'm willing to let him have his World Series. He put up so much he put up with so much when he was on the Mets. No one thinks he doesn't deserve a World Series ring. I mean, yeah, it would have been nice if he had done it with the Mets, but. Then at that point, the Mets should have won it in 2015. Then we wouldn't care as much. But the fact is that the Mets didn't do it in 2015. So let's see what happens. What happens this time? I really don't understand it. I was talking with a coworker of mine, and he was telling me that he didn't buy that whole thing from DeGrom saying he wanted to stay. I was like, really? What if that were Tom Seaver? What if it were Tom Seaver that took the money and went to Texas instead of... And actually, we have a great... Well, not really a great example, but, Nolan Ryan. Nolan Ryan won his World Series ring with the Mets in 1969. And then he took the money... Where did he go? LA? Or was it Houston after that? The Mets were never going to use him as a starting pitcher. He knew that. And he knew he was capable of being a starting pitcher. So he went elsewhere. So, like, people, to me, you can be happy for a guy, even if he doesn't, like, loyalty is such BS. Alright? Baseball is a business. You got, ultimately, the players have to do what's in their best interest. They have to. So if Jacob DeGrom accepts a ton of money, more than the Mets were going to offer, to go play for the Texas Rangers, even though I think he had, 3 or 4 starts this year, and now he's out for, for this entire season, or for most of the 2023 season and possibly half of the 2024 season, I'm supposed to root against that? Like I said, no point in giving a pass to, or no point in hating on Jacob deGrom if we're going to give a pass to Ronald Acuna. Acuna missed 2021, yet the Braves went all the way to the World Series. He got his World Series ring. Why is that a bad thing? I really don't understand. So I'm not going to hate on Jacob deGrom for wanting to go to the Texas Rangers for more money. I can understand that. I wish he had stayed, believe me. And I was very salty after he left. I'll admit that. In one of my posts that I did, listing everyone based on best position and everything, I purposely left him off because I was still salty about him signing with the Rangers. But in reality, if I could do that list over again, I would definitely put deGrom up there. Absolutely. It's like, whatever. The Mets weren't going to compete this year. Well, I mean, deGrom wasn't going to make a difference for us. He only did like 3 or 4 starts. The worst thing is that if we had re-signed him, then all of the New York media would be like, oh, well, then this was a dumb signing. Another dumb signing by Steve Cohen and Billy Epler. Strike 3, sit down. It's just, I really don't understand the hate towards Jacob deGrom. If some Met fans still want to be petty about that, fine, but to me, that's pointless because, if you're telling me that you would have rather have stayed with the Mets you would have stayed with the Mets, all knowing what happened this season. So right now, we know the Rangers are in the World Series. The Mets collapsed in 2020 in June. You're telling me, knowing all that, knowing that you could have a chance at the World Series, even though you're not playing, your team has a chance to go to a World Series, and you got offered a ton of money to go play in a state where there's no state income tax, you're telling me that you still would have decided to stay in New York? I think you're being foolish. I admire your loyalty to the Mets, but here's the thing: baseball is like any other business. All right, the team. You don't have to be you. You should, as a player, you should not be loyal to a team. You need to be loyal to yourself. That's the same thing for any other. That's the same way for any other. Any company that you work for in real life, okay? Don't be loyal to that company. That company could easily replace you the next day, and you know that. You know that. So it's foolish to say, oh, well, I would have stayed. Oh, yeah? You would have stayed. Yeah, BS. BS. You would have taken the money, ran, knowing full well that that the Mets weren't going to compete, but the Rangers were going to go to a World Series. Yeah, right. So stupid. You know? I guess some Met fans just... Loyalty is blind. You know, that's not just in sports, it's in other things too. And, you know, politics is definitely that way. I think both sides of the aisle have to deal with that. You know, entertainment. Yeah, Swifties are. I'm definitely referring to Swifties. So it's so common. It's like, why are we as human beings loyal to other people who in fact don't even give a damn about us? Like, that's the thing I don't understand. Why are we loyal? You know, the people that we should be loyal to is ourselves, okay? Ourselves. We need to be loyal to ourselves. I need to be loyal to me. And ultimately, what's in my best interest. Not what's in my family's interest or what's in my company's business or company's interest. I mean, I could be loyal to them, but you know, they come secondary. They can come next. I need to be loyal to me. That's the priority. I need to do what's in my best interest. Right? That's all I'm saying. You know, that's why I stopped going to the Mets games. It's like, you know, as much as loyal as I am to the Mets, to a fault. I am definitely loyal to a fault. Alright? I never want to put up... I had to be loyal to myself. You know, I had to realize that going to baseball games almost every day just wasn't going to work for me. It worked for me in 2022. That was great. I had a great time. But 2023 just didn't happen. It couldn't happen. You know, wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning, work for 8 hours from 6 to 2, have to kill time in between, you know, in between the time I get off to 5 o'clock, and really only in order to get out to the ballpark so that I could go see the game and then get home around midnight for like 2 hours of sleep. I think you guys are getting my point. It's like, you know, I had to be loyal to myself. As much as I wanted to be a loyal Mets fan, I could not keep up that schedule. I had to be loyal to me. I had to say, okay, this is clearly not working. I'm overextending myself by doing this. I need to not do this. And yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. The Mets played on. The Mets moved on. The Mets continued to play. I continued to tune into the Mets games every now and then. And I'm also loyal to you guys too. Like, you know, because I stopped going to all the Mets games, I was able to stream. Strike 3, sit down. So I was able to provide content for you guys when I didn't go to games. Like I said, 2022 was fantastic. That was great. But that's about as good as it got. I don't regret 2022 by any means. But I do regret June 2023. Definitely regret that. So that's ultimately my message to everyone. Like, don't be loyal to others before you're loyal to yourself. Alright? When it comes to business, obviously, or business, or, you know, whatever. Obviously, you guys are going to make different decisions based on that. But I'm just saying, like, if your own self-interests conflict with either business or your family or whatever, then you need to put yourself first. That's my message. That's not being selfish. That's looking out for yourself. You know, don't put yourself in a position where, you know, you kind of have to do something that's not in your self-interest. Alright, well, that's my message to you guys, so life tips with Jeff Ward. Oops, sorry. Anyway, let's see, what are we've got, right? Alright, so I'm thinking, yeah, we could do Seawald. Although I'm a little nervous, he did give up, he does have an ERA of 6.35, so. There we go, attaboy Lourdes. What's up, Landon? How are ya? Don't get so far, or at least I like to think so. I do have a third voucher, so as long as I complete one of the missions for the program, then I can exchange the 3 vouchers, or I don't even need all 3 vouchers. I just need 2 of them. I can exchange them, and then I'll have the program done. That was a crazy, crazy NLCS game last night. And I love that the NLCS and the ALCS each are going to 7 games. Like, I don't think it should be, I don't think it should take 4 games for a team to reach a World Series. If you want to, well, it should. But I'm saying, like, it shouldn't just be play 4 games and you're done. Alright? I think the teams that are in the championship series should make it tough for each other to be able to win. Brandon Marsh with the walk-off home run. As we advance to the championship. I do too. Like, I do hope Arizona wins. Mainly because as a Mets fan, I can't root for the Phillies. But also, like, Arizona actually built up their team correctly. Okay? They took the time. They were patient. They were willing to let guys like Alec Thomas, Corbin Carroll, Gabriel Moreno, they took their time with those guys to be able to develop them. Now they're 1 win away from the World Series. That to me is the right way. It's the it's the what I think a lot of teams should strive for. Excuse me, little tongue twister there. Well, I mean, if I wanted to. Well, if I wanted to, I could just take the vouchers and do it now. Oh, excuse me. Apparently, we got unlockables too. We are definitely gonna do these throwbacks. Cleveland is fine. Fine by me. Now, even though I can finish up the program, like, right now, I'm gonna wait. Only because there's, like, there's, like, 3 more hits I need to grab, or 3 more hits to complete this mission, and then all I need is to exchange, like, 2 vouchers, and I'm done. Actually, I could do the 2 vouchers now. There. Now we have Yordan Alvarez. But I'm still gonna grind for AJ Pollock. Just get him already, because I'm actually not that far from completing the set team or Team Affinity 4 set. Or, I'm sorry, the Set 4 collection. If I complete that, then I could get Kluber. And we know that the Championship Series, we know that's going to be coming out, or the Championship Series program, that's going to be coming out, that's going to be coming out in... That's going to be coming out on Friday, not to mention whatever Halloween program they seem to be teasing. So there's no doubt in my mind that there are enough cards in the set 4 that you can complete and get the set 4 collection done, if you haven't already. But knowing you, Landon, you already have that collection done. You already have all 4 or all 3 of the guys. What was it? It was Mookie. It was I know it was Kluber, and then there was one more. Looks like it's going to be something like the Akon. Yeah, that's what they're saying. Because they were teasing that. They were like, "Oh, if you like the Akon, well, you'll be sure to enjoy this program, like a trick or treat program." 2 spooky programs. I have no idea what the second program could possibly be. The first one seems kind of obvious. The second one, I don't know. Excuse me. Attaboy, Riley. Well, those are my 3 hits right there that I needed. So this mission is done. Now it's just a matter of beating up on the whales here. Probably the championship and then the Halloween. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. All right. Yeah, you're right. Yep. I would definitely bet on that. You are absolutely right. But I don't know who would be. I don't know who would be in that Halloween program. Like, I guess players who scare each other. It's not like they did I don't think they did a survey among the players. Like, oh, who's the scariest, or who likes to do the scary tricks, or whatever. I was kind of hoping that they would have had a second Pedro Martinez card, because the only one they have is the one where he was from the Red Sox. There hasn't been one where he's been on the Mets or the Phillies. It just seems like the Red Sox one, that was it. Or wait, wasn't there one in the Great Race of '98 program? There might have been one there. Another Pedro Martinez card there. Oh, there was. Okay. Yeah, I forgot.
All ones the count.
I still have not made any progress at all on the on Team Affinity 4. Like, I'm close with the AL East. That's probably, but I'm halfway with that. So, I mean, it's all good with me. You know, whatever comes out on Friday, I'm looking forward to it. Strike 3, sit down. I just wish they would provide this much content for later on in the year. I mean, obviously that's not going to happen with the whole... Yep. No, I remember the egg hunt, Landon. I remember it. It was like Battle Royale. You needed to hit a home run with a guy that had less than 75 power. Was one of the missions. And I can't believe I managed to do that. I forget who I might have done it with McCutcheon. I might have done it with McCutcheon, but I'm not, I have to look back. Uh-oh. But you know, but reality is I'm gonna cheat and wait until someone posts what the missions are, and then I'll come back on Monday and tell you guys what the missions are.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Although you guys probably would have already figured it out by the time that I figure it out. Who knows? Maybe someone will have already released it. Someone may already release it before we even get a shot. Or before it even releases itself. Like, boy, Lourdes. Look, at least I'm being honest. I'm not going to waste time trying to figure it out on my own. If I did that, I would have never have completed the egg hunt in the first place. I mean, I remember when I was doing the egg hunt, I had trouble figuring out the mini-seasons one. Someone on stream had to tell me, take a look at the icon. And then I looked at it and I realized it was, it was the mini seasons. Or the egg had the mini seasons icons on it.
Nope.
So I might as well just wait for someone to post about it online, and then I'll see it. Let someone else do the hard work for me. Work smarter, not harder. Oh sure, now everyone wants to start hitting home runs. Marsh, Austin Riley, everyone just wants to hit home runs. Why weren't they doing this before? Then I could have staked up all the vouchers for when the championship series comes out on Friday.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter, Josh Young.
He's out.
And, well, good thing we have an enormous lead.
Got him, stepping out.
Well, that's alright. This was a very good inning. And honestly, I feel good about letting Merrill Kelly possibly go all 3 innings.
No balls, 2 strikes. Ball 1. Ball, that's out.
Come on, Kelly. I was giving you confidence before. Now you're just... Or I had confidence in you before. Now you're just wasting it. Strike 3, sit down. Oh, I'm sure we'll figure out what the programs will be at some point. I mean, we're gonna have tomorrow. We're gonna have Thursday still to come. Strike 3, sit down. And I'm definitely confident that Step 5 is going to be the finest program. Step 5 has, or no, actually, I'm sorry, I take that back. Step 5 is not going to be the finest. That's probably going to be Set 6. set 5, what I would expect it to be, is the award series. You know, Rookie of the Year, Silver Slugger, Gold Glove. That's what I would expect.
Ball 1.
Yeah, I know Kelly's out of energy.
3.
Strike 3, sit down.
Your attention, please. Now, pitching. Brian Abreu.
Count 1-0.
Well, I don't need any more runs. This is just piling it on at this point. Ugh.
Got him.
Like I said, the mission is already done. It's already done that the hits that I need to be able to complete the program. Now it's just merely grinding it out to get AJ Pollock. So that's another set 4 card that I can have in my collection. I gotta tell you guys, I think Michael Harris is very underrated. I loved his, what was it, the June or the July July monthly awards card that he had. Loved that card.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
So I think he's being rather underrated, and honestly, I think I'm gonna give him a shot in ranked seasons when I get there eventually. Right now, I just gotta stop this home run derby. Oh God, my freaking players are teeing off. Oh, Josh Young wanted to get into it too. Oh, he hit the scoreboard. Dang, that's like the big kind of home run minus the damage to the scoreboard. Sure, why not, Jose Abreu? Why not? Might as well go on this home run derby and show me that that putting in the vouchers was a mistake. Oh my God, Will Smith. Oh my God. Everyone just wants to tee off. And this isn't they just put in Ryan Presley. He's a diamond pitcher. And yet we're teeing off on him. I can understand the bronze pitcher, even Brian Abreu's Live Series Gold card, I can understand. But, like, Ryan Presley's diamond card, we're teeing off on? Or was being teed off on? Wow. Alright, there we go. They finally stopped the bleeding. But dang, was that a home run derby. Alright, Kelly, I'm basically giving you the green light to go ahead. You got this. Not even going to waste any of my relief pitchers.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Funky Muncie. Funky Muncie just struck out. Sit out. What's up, Ray? How are you?
He's going.
Nope, safe.
0-1's the count.
Doing good? Yeah, I'm doing all right myself. Just trying to finish up on the Division Series program before the championship one and whatever Halloween themed program we're gonna get in on Friday comes out.
Second baseman.
I definitely felt like I should have done more ranked seasons this year. Even, like, and I'm not talking about just going after Mets players. Like, even if I had just taken the time to just do the program and just get the players, I feel like I would have had set 1s and 3 done, just like I've had set 2 and 4 done. Attaboy, Kelly. Dang, that was a home run derby. Marsh had 2 home runs. Riley had 2 home runs. Michael Harris, Geraldo Perdomo had a home run. Oprah is out here giving away home runs. And there we go. Nick Castellanos, the last card in the Division Series program. Eight home runs. That's crazy. And that was only 1 game, too. Well, no rest for the weary. Got to get back at it. Let's see. I'm not too crazy about either one. Yeah. Oh, so we're going to continue to tee off. All right, Michael Harris. Yeah, I think this Harris card is definitely going to be in my ranked seasons lineup when I'm done with this mini seasons grind for AJ Pollock and I decide to go over to ranked seasons. Michael Harris is definitely going to be in that. Well, what you been up to lately, Bray? You doing any MLB The Show grinding or not really? Excuse me. Yeah, we'll do a 5 roll. Okay, Jose Abreu. I mean, don't get me wrong. All this is very good for for grinding out the team affinity.
Kelly.
I mean, the West is going to be particularly loaded, or there's definitely going to be a lot of XP heading the AL and NL West team affinity programs way, definitely. Ah, jeez.
Batting in the second baseman, Lourdes Gurriel.
Nope, that's going to be foul ball.
Nope, that's foul.
Ah. Hold on, I can't see out of my glasses. Just get the whatever's on them, dust. There we go. Much better. Now I can see clearly.
All one.
See, the thing that I like about mini seasons is that you actually have to pitch with. You have to play with the pitchers. You can't just use the same ones like you can use in Conquest. You actually have to use different ones in order to not give up stamina or anything. So I very much like that aspect because it forces you to play with other pitchers. Find out what you're comfortable with. You know, are you good with all those pitchers that can throw for lots of speed and everything, or are you more the person that's gonna use the off-speed pitchers a lot more?
Nope, outside. Hey. 1-1. One ball, 2 strikes.
So that, to me, that just, it's almost like it's preparing you for ranked seasons. Obviously, it's not because you got to pitch a lot longer than 3 innings or 1 inning with a pitcher, but you get comfortable with who it is that you can pitch with. And Perdomo's actually going to get in on the hit parade too. And now that I think about it, I don't even need Perdomo at short anymore. Attaboy Marsh.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Phil Maton.
All one.
Attaboy Riley. Riley might make it too. Who knows? I mean, I know for a fact that Roy Oswalt and Keith Hernandez need to be on the they need to be on the team because that's how I'm gonna get the XP with them. So definitely Keith and Roy, Michael Harris, maybe Austin Riley because we're smacking the ball with him. But by that logic, Jose Abreu would be part of it too. I think I'm also going to do Yordan Alvarez too, since that he seems like to be the lefty power bat that we need. As far as anyone else goes, I really have no other. I have to look at my lineup and figure out like who should be where. Oh, definitely Tucker. Kyle Tucker should definitely be part of it. So seems like I have my outfield with Tucker, Harris, Yordan.
Your attention, please. Now,
and then obviously first is going to be Keith. Third, Riley, although, what was that? The Rangers third baseman, I guess it was Young, I'm sorry. His set 3 card I was actually having a lot of success with online, so I may use him. So that would just leave shortstop, catcher, and second base.
Ball. Out.
Actually, maybe I'll put Mookie at second, like have him in his secondary position. Now that I think about it, that might not be a bad idea. We'll see how he does, but I mean, if you're gonna make me collect all these set 4 cards, or yeah, if you're gonna make me collect all these set 4 cards to give me such a shitty player, then why even bother having it? So I guess I might as well try it out. So Mookie can be at second. I don't know who could be at short though. I think with Pena, so Pena is out.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
I'll take a look at my stats and see who's been doing well for me. And then we'll go from there. But for now, let's just focus on getting A.J. Pollock. Also, what I guess I could try Nick Castellanos too. I don't know. So many options. No, that's the beauty of ranked seasons. You got to figure out which cards you do well with online. Out. Ouch.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter, Josh Young.
All ones the count.
Landon, who was it yesterday that I was hitting the home runs with? I don't have Ramirez, so don't say Jose Ramirez because I don't have him. That's a set 3 or Team Affinity set 3 collection that I've yet to complete. I know one of them was Tucker. I'll look back through the game history to figure out who it was. Because I might as well have guys in my lineup that I know I can hit home runs with. At least online.
All in one.
Attaboy, Fam. Who knows? Maybe Fam might work his way into my plans or into my lineup. I don't really know, to be totally honest.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Ryan Yarbrough.
All ones the count.
I mean, I haven't touched ranked seasons since I got Keith Hernandez.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Attaboy, Lourdes. Oh, I forgot to take out Perdomo. Dang. I'm gonna have to do that in the next game. Yeah, I know Montgomery is getting tired, but honestly, 17-0, it'll be pretty hard to blow this lead, even with no stamina. Strike 3, sit down. If that were on the money, we would have had him. Oh well. It's fine. Montgomery can give up a run.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. Let's go, Montgomery. One more.
The second baseman, Mookie. Yes.
Oh, I guess that was supposed to be a hit and run. Didn't work out, though.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. Alright, that puts me 1 game away from AJ Pollock. And I got another voucher. Very nice. So, this is all good, especially when, when the Championship Series one comes out. Because I have a feeling I'm going to get one more when, I have a feeling I'm going to get one more by winning the championship here. Let's see. Yep. Oh, hold on. That's it. Actually, that may include a bundle, or that may include a voucher. All right. Suarez. Sorry, my armpit just hit, or just hurt. Excuse me.
That's a ball. Ball.
Oh, that was a grounder? Good thing I realized that before Pena could actually get there. He probably would have got there had I not realized that.
0-1.
And once again, I completely forgot to remove Perdomo. Okay, whatever. It's not a big deal. This is the last game, or hopefully this is the last game before I get AJ Pollock. And by the way, guys, for anyone that's concerned about that, I might not have much longer, because I know I have a hard out at 6. I normally have a hard out at 6. With Monday and Tuesday, I'm willing to extend that a bit, especially if I'm a little late to the stream, like I was today. I was 35 minutes late, so I'm willing to extend it.
The center fielder, Michael.
Since I don't have to worry about work tomorrow or tonight. With that said, do not expect that for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Those are no exceptions. No exceptions. Hard out at 6. All right. And if I'm forced to, if I need to, if I'm forced to miss a stream, then I'll do one on Saturday. But again, that's going to be a case of, excuse me. That's also going to be a case of a hard out at hard out at 6. Excuse me. Riley. Damn it. Oh well. Alright.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Okay. No, not tonight. Not tonight, O-Town. I'm talking about Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is when I have a hard out at 6. Monday and Tuesday I could be a little more lenient because I don't have to work that night, those nights.
No balls, 2 strikes.
I'm still going to try and aim for 3 hours, but if I need to go over a little bit, then I will. Yes, sir. Yep, this is technically my weekend. Actually, today just feels like a Sunday. That's what it is. Feels like a Sunday. Only there are no NASCAR races or football games going on.
Here he goes.
Attaboy Perdomo. Yes, sir. What a play. Down in Milbourne tonight. Nice. Then Morris Hills. Oh yeah, you said this week is your last week in New Jersey, right? So where are you? Are you going back to? Are you going back to Connecticut, or are you just gonna go to New York or Pennsylvania or whatever? Are you gonna are you going back to Connecticut, or are you just gonna go to other states?
Leading off for the Lions, the first baseman.
You're staying in West Orange, okay?
He's out.
Okay, all right. Oh, well, that's good. Oh, all right. Well, good for you. And what does it pick up in the? Does it pick back up in the winter or whatever, like towards like January or February?
Your attention, please.
Or is it? Are you just from? Or are you just from like August through October?
Nope, outside.
Gotcha. And then you choose based on those which ones should be accepted. Okay, September to November. Gotcha. By the way, did you see Miss Vigilante this? Did you? Oh boy. Well, I hope they like Fairfield. I hope they like Fairfield University. Okay. Yeah. Well, whenever you see her, just tell her I said hi. Okay. Attaboy, Perdomo. I mean, it's been a long time. You're talking about almost 10 years since I last spoke with her. I just thought that maybe if she does remember me, because the way that you're making it sound like is that everyone still remembers me from high school, even though I graduated like almost 10 years ago. By the way, I have no idea if my high school class is having some kind of 10-year reunion or something like that. It seems like that's what most of the classes are doing for PV. Like, I know the class of 2013, they held their reunion this year because several of my friends from that class posted pictures of their reunion. But, you know, I don't know about the class of 2014 to say. I don't know if someone's organizing that or if it's kind of like, nah, whatever. I mean, we were the class to instate the first homecoming since, well, I guess it was 96. So I wouldn't put it past some in my group to try, or some in my class to be able to, you know, put together a reunion or whatever. But it was a pretty large class. I mean, we're talking about, it was like 300 students. Actually, it might have been 350. Got him! Let's go. One more. That was clearly supposed to be a hit and run, but did not work. Strike three, sit down. AJ Pollock is ours. I don't really care for the celebration. It's just kind of like, meh, whatever. Alright. There we go. AJ Pollock. Oh, first we gotta do the reward here. The randomizer. 5 show packs. Great. Sure, why not? Alright, so we got AJ Pollock. Oh yeah, there were postseason vouchers. How many? 3. Wow, 3. Holy sh. All right. Well, that definitely helps me out in terms of the next program, because now I'm gonna have 7. So, and five exchanging 5 vouchers alone is gonna get me 15 program stars. So now I'm gonna have a head start when I start the Chippy Chip Series program. All right, guys. You know what? Let me see where I'm at in terms of set 4. Oh, I only have 3. Okay. All right. So now I'm gonna go ahead and build my lineup of that I need for the ranked seasons. Already, I'm going to Keith Hernandez. I already said that he was going to be in it. Now I need Roy Oswalt wherever he is. Where are you, Roy? There you are. All right. And then I said I was keeping Michael Harris in that second, or in that center. Wow, couldn't speak there for like 2 seconds. Kyle Tucker, I said I was gonna add. It was Langford, right? Langford. Oh God, no. I mean, Soto I don't do as well with offline, so I don't know how I'm supposed to do well with him online. Who was it? Wasn't was it Ricky? I mean, no, not Ricky. Well, actually, I do need to try Michael Brantley. I actually forgot about Brantley. I forgot that he was in there, so I definitely need him. Marte is like, nah. Weird. Why would they give me online stats if he's never even had an at bat? That's weird. Lowe has no stats. Maybe D. Strange Gordon. I mean, he would be interesting. You know what? Why don't we try Altuve? I normally do well with him. This young card is much better as a batter, but his... You know what? Leave that young card in there for now. Was it Jeter that I was... Yeah, it was Jeter. Alright, Jeter it is. And then catcher... Carter was doing absolutely horrible for me, so I don't even want him. Adley has done no better. Piazza, I don't think he's done any better. Do I have any good catchers? I mean, I keep hearing good things about Posada, but I haven't hit well with him. At least offline. Maybe Parada? You know what? Let's try Patrick Bailey. Worst comes to worst, I put him back and forget he even was a thought. Yeah, I know I said I was going to put in Mookie, but obviously my plan has changed. What's up, cheater? What's up, cheater? How are ya? Alright, I hope this Mookie Betts is a good card. Now, in terms of other pitchers, how has Zach Gallen done? Ugh. He had a bad outing. Kane hasn't been too bad, so I guess I'll throw in Kane. DeGrom, I think he's been good for me. Yeah, so I'll do DeGrom. Musgrove? Musgrove has been pretty solid for me. I'll go with him. Now I just need a left. I need another lefty. Or I need a lefty. You had the Rangers winning the World Series? You should have. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Clanahan is a little... You know what? Maybe we try Kershaw. See how that works. I'll keep Wells in there because Wells is actually good. Definitely throw in Jansen. Throw in Wagner. I definitely think Gagne would be good. Franco, because I'm biased. He's only had one hold for me in 6 innings. Not good. Yeah, I definitely throw in Sabors. I like Pierce Johnson, so. And we'll do Zach Little, just someone to kind of get the game going. All right, now let's fix up the lineup a little bit. Bit of a problem here, having like 5 straight lefties to start. Yeah, I think that's good. That should be good. All right, guys, let's do this. Let's head into ranked seasons, and let's get this. All right. It seems like my opponent had similar ideas to me. Oh, no, did I? Oh, well, this is going to be a bad outing for Roy Oswalt. Damn it, this is not where I meant to go to. I meant to play in Wrigley. Damn. Well, that's on me, guys. That's on me for doing that.
Leading off for Albuquerque, the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
0-1's the count. Hey!
Strike 3, sit down.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ooh, man, that was tough. Strike 3, sit down. I don't mean to keep blowing the fastball by him.
0-1's the count.
But you know, it's definitely easy. Strike 3, sit down. The what? Hold on.
Leading off for
Scoop.
Long Island, the left
Reveals
fielder,
the spooky
Michael
truth. Hold on. Oh, good play. Good play. All right, we have a tweet or a post from MLB The Show.
Damn.
Hold on, I'll read it as soon as I get a little time here. No freaking way! Keith Hernandez with the home run! Holy mackerel! Good strike.
That's the ball. 1-1.
Attaboy, Young. Gather around this Friday as we conjure the scoop. MLB The Show in our cauldron reveals the spooky truth. Hold on, there's more to it. Hold on. To earn your mystic treats in this thrilling pursuit, play all Diamond Dynasty modes where scares are looped. And Cody Bellinger is going deep. And my opponent is out of here. Didn't even get a they're probably not going to count it. That's the thing. Oh, no, they did. Okay, well, now I have a little bit of time here, so... Okay. From conquest to battle royale under the eerie moonlight. Event showdown in this witching hour sight. Collect special vouchers in the darkest of night. In the realm of baseball, it's a spine-tingling fright. That is spooky. No, it's not, but... Oh, boy. That's the tweet. That was it. Let's see, Brantley got 18, Keith Hernandez got 72. I mean, the important guys, they're the ones who got the guys that I wanted to get XP, I got XP. Hold on, let me change something here. Rank seasons, grind, 3126 with a rating of 438 from what I last. Oh. Well. No, still didn't add it? Okay, whatever. Whatever. Well, I mean, that did work out for me. That did. But I was playing an opponent that was 390. I also do like Houston. I like Houston, but I mean, it's just so easy to pull the left field if you're a righty hitter, and that's not what my lineup is full of. So let's see. Which ballpark would give me the best shot? I mean, the obvious one is Fenway Park. All right, let's do Fenway. I'm all game for Fenway. Well, it seems like Clayton Kershaw is finally going to get a start. Uh-oh. Yeah, this guy knows what he's doing. Oh, might as well see his record. Look, all that's important to me, it's not important about the rating. I don't care about the rating. Yeah, this guy plays. He plays hard. He's won like almost 200 games. I might be 199 for him.
The shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Ball. One ball, one strike. Strike two.
Good eye. Good eye.
Count is full.
Strike 3. Sit down.
Zero balls, one strike. 1-1.
The hell? How can you tell me that that was good timing, and yet the pitch ended up way over there, way on the outside, where I didn't even come close to telling it to go there.
The center fielder, number 24, Cody Bellinger.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. I didn't even see who he's throwing, or my opponent is throwing against me. Oh, Roy Halladay. Well, things just got a hell of a lot tougher.
0-1.
Unless, which Roy Halladay is this one?
That's the ball.
Ooh. Anything that's close, I'm going to swing. I got to protect, as my old baseball coach would tell me. Nah, that's going to get caught. That was good timing, too. Dang it. Just outside the PCI.
Batting second, the first baseman, Pete Hernandez.
0-1.
What's your podcast? Oh, you do a sports podcast? Well, I may have to, O-Town, the thing is, I may have to hold off on that because my company doesn't really allow us to do outside projects.
0-1.
You know? Like, believe me, I've done my own, I've tried doing my own podcasts at times, and I was told to stop. I appreciate the offer, but, I don't think I can do it.
For the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
0-1.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I just scared the living hell out of me. I threw a slider right down the middle. Yep. I am close enough to completing getting to the World Series reward in the ranked program that I figured, what the hell. Gives me something to grind for. I might just end up getting that Arenado card. Because that seems like a really good card, but maybe the Brewers one would be cool too.
0-2.
I don't know. Good hit. Although, keep in mind that I am in, I'm in All-Star because the season reset at some point. I don't know when, but it resets. So,
One strike.
step four, yeah. Strike three, sit down. Attaboy, Kershaw.
No balls. One strike.
Oh, good hit. Good hit.
Here. 0-1.
Uh-oh. Hold on. No laptop, do not die on me here. Have I ever had TGI Fridays? Yeah, there's one over by the Woolbrook Mall that I've been to plenty of times in my life. I mean, I don't mind it. It's, I don't know. I just try not to eat out all that often, you know, because I am trying to lose weight. So, you know, I basically, at this point, I've kind of limited myself to Taco Bell, and maybe once a month. Maybe once a month, I'll have another restaurant like a McDonald's or Burger King or whatever. I don't. You know, I'm trying to watch my weight. I'm also very cheap, so why spend money to go out and eat when there's plenty of food at my house to be able to, there's plenty of food at my house to be able to eat.
That's an out.
No,
What you got?
thank you.
One and one.
All right, well, I can appreciate a good battle here between me and my opponent. I definitely appreciate that.
Leading off for New York.
Ooh, he's hit very well with Alec Thomas. If anything, he may want to move him up to the top of the lineup.
0-1. One and one. One and two is the count. No, that's high.
Hello, Derby Ben. How are you? Welcome in. I appreciate you stopping by. Are you an MLB The Show gamer yourself?
Full count.
Oh, that's all right. MLB The Show is a game where even if you're bad, like, you can still get some pretty amazing rewards. It's just a matter of trying to figure out like which cards you work best for. Like for me as an example, you know, everyone uses John Donaldson, a card that's like what do they called it? I played for a year and I'm God. Oh, you're talking about for cheater. Oh, that's cheater. That's all right. I mean, look, it's all about just building up and collecting cards along the way. You know, I'm not good myself. Like, as my record on ranked seasons will tell you, I don't play all that often. I don't play ranked. I don't play online. I mostly stick to offline stuff. I'm on online stuff right now because I just finished up the Division Series program. So now it's right there in my title. It's right there in my title. I'm 31-26 with a rating of 438.
That's the ball. 1-2.
So believe me, I'm not as good. Definitely not as good as my opponent here. Ooh. Well, at least you're committed to it. At least you're willing to do it. So that's good. Strike 3, sit down. Again, it's all about getting the right cards. The best cards in the game may not work best for you. That's what I've learned. You know, like everyone talks about how great that Ronald Acuna card is from set 3, but I sync with him. I sync with that Adley Rushman card too. So neither one of them ended up working out for me. That's why neither one of them are even in my lineup. So it's just a matter of finding which cards. Good pitch. Yeah, that's a big thing, cheater. Yeah, you definitely have to normal swing, especially when you're online. Maybe on lower difficulties like rookie, you could power swing a lot more. But when you're online and the difficulty is like all-star at a minimum, then yeah, you're gonna have to
2-1.
You're gonna have to normal swing. Normal swing can be effective too because you do it right, and you know, you can still hit home runs. Attaboy, cheater. He's got 92 speed. I'm confident. Ooh. Okay, well, I mean, contact can still work too. You just won't hit as many home runs. So contact can work.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, no, go back, Peter. Go back. Like right now, all I'm doing, this Michael Brantley card, this card probably doesn't work for me, but I'm just using him in my lineup because I'm trying to grind him for his XP mission in the program. Phew! What's up, cheater? So I recommend either normal swing or contact swing when you're going online. I gotta give my opponent a lot of credit. He is hanging in there. Just got sour Skittles. Get ready to pucker up, because those things are sour. And look, man, and Derby, you've already shown that you can win online. You have 7 wins. So it shows that you can win. That's a good sign. You know, I've gone up against guys who have never won before in ranked seasons.
You're bald, one strike.
So at least you're doing better than they are. I don't know if I'm going to get that. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to get it. By the way, I appreciate your follow. Thank you so much. I'm sorry that I don't have the alerts and everything. I would normally have them because I have a capture card and everything, but my internet is not too good right now, so I can't stream on I can't stream from my laptop. Otherwise, I would have all the alerts and everything. Right now, all I'm doing is I'm just streaming straight from my console. Just spam the Skittles. You'll just spam the sinker. You will win. I'm gonna switch it up. Keep my opponent off guard for the most part. I appreciate the advice, but I'm not looking to win. I'm just looking to get XP. That's all I'm looking for.
Leading off for Long Island, the first baseman, Keith Hernandez.
No, ball. 1-1.
Nope. Dang! Keith! Let's go! Oh my gosh, this Keith is jacked! He is jacked! I've never hit 2 home runs with Keith Hernandez before. Holy sh... Nah, that's gonna be an out. Yeah, I told you. They did. I told you to pucker up.
0-1.
Dang. But thank God for Keith and his power. His miraculous. Hey, I warned you. I warned you.
0-1.
Come on, Tucker. Yes, sir.
Strike 2.
Ah, no. Oh, well. At least we got the home run with Keith Hernandez. So...
No ball. 1 strike. That's a ball. 1-1.
Damn it.
3-1.
Wow. Okay.
Ah! Got a full count.
I mean, the thing that the guy that my opponent has going for him, for them, is the fact that they have Cal Ripken on there. Cal Ripken adds a lot to contact and everything. So.
1-1.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitter.
Bringing in Nick Castellanos. Or Royce Lewis, excuse me. Strike 3, sit down. You know what? Kershaw may be a good card to use. I may be using him. He may be a stable in my rotation to come. I mean, initially I was just putting him in there just because, but
Now, the shortstop.
and now he's actually worked his way into my plans.
That's the ball. Ball.
Strike fight. I appreciate that. Strike 3, sit down. Woo! Definitely not going to make it easy. But I always appreciate that anyway.
The center fielder, Michael Harris.
Good hit, but just right at the center fielder.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Through. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it, dang it, dang it. Rob. I mean, good play by my opponent. Good play.
Ball.
My opponent is out of here. All right, well, okay, that marks another win for me. So make it 32-26 with a rating of 478. Again, I'm not worried about the win here. I'm not I'm not trying to get wins. I'm trying to get the XP with Hernandez, Brantley, and Oswald. But obviously, Oswald, that's not going to happen until he. That's obviously not going to happen until he, gets recovers his energy. I mean, I have both pennant rewards, so I don't really need. I don't really need both, and I already have the Roy Oswald's or the Roy Oswald card, so I don't need that. It would be nice if I had the Dodgers catcher too, because if I could have him, then then that would be another card. I don't know if I would go Nolan Arenado or Jackson Chourio. Chourio is actually very interesting. But Arenado is Arenado. Of course, you can't forget about Cueto, but you guys know that I don't really generally pitch well with guys like Cueto. Well, this is 15 right here. If I'm able to complete these missions, still would not get me to ranked seasons reward. So I definitely need. I either need this or I need this again. I mean, if I play 2 full inning, well, actually, I need more than that. Is there co-op? I definitely have progress in co-op. Co-op would be a lot easier. Alright, let's just get back into it. Alright, Joe Musgrove time. Alright, looks like I'm not the home team this time. Oh, we're at Citi Field. Oh, but we have the overcast. Oh no. My opponent is 151 and 191. So he has a losing record, but he has won 150 ranked seasons games. Yeah, it looks like he's a Mets fan. I mean, wearing the Mets jerseys. I'm wondering if my opponent. Unbelievable.
Got him.
I'm wondering if my opponent.
The first baseman, number 17.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, I remember now. I wonder if he did a team build of the Mets cards. Never going back to TGI Fridays again. Terrible restaurant. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, restaurants like that or Olive Garden or Applebee's, I really try not to eat there too often. The last time I ate at Applebee's was after a Mets game that I took my mother, well, forcefully took my mother to. Ordered takeout and they didn't give me half my stuff. Oh, well then you need to address that with that Motown. You can't let that stand.
0-1's the count.
And what they say. Ah! Oh yeah, this guy's definitely got a team build of, he's definitely got a team build of the Mets if he's already using set one Lindor. Even though he could easily just use the Lindor from the Roberto Clemente program. I did. My opponent quit. Not because I was beating him terribly. I guess he had to go do something else. But, yeah, my opponent quit. Oh, no, he's got Acuna here. All right, so it's not a Mets team build.
Ball, that's out. Yeah.
I mean, my opponent is clearly a Mets fan. Oh, is he hoping that Soto is going to be a future Met? Look how good Soto actually looks in a Mets uni. Make it happen, Mets. Make it happen.
That's a ball. Hey.
Like, I do want Soto to come to the Mets. I just don't want him to come via trade. I don't want to give the Padres any of our prospects. Oh, I don't care.
Leading off for the lineup, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
0-1's the count.
Wow, already giving up them Beatty? I still think he has the potential to be something. I still want to see what Beatty can do. I don't think he was given a fair chance this year. Wow. Dang it. Yeah, but you can have Mauricio DH. You can have Mauricio play second. It's not like he hasn't gotten experience in those positions. Why ruin Beatty?
He's good.
Why ruin Beatty for Mauricio when you can have both? Yeah, exactly. I want to see more of Beatty. Like I said, I don't think he was given a fair shot.
He's out.
Oh, thank you, Michael Harris, for your 95 speed. What the hell? That was glitchy. He does. I think it's just a matter of putting it where the batter's aim. Just go. If it's not a home run, it's not a home run. Dang. Carlos Santana, huh?
Santana.
0-1. Nope. Ball, that's off the plate. Hey.
There we go. Strike 3, sit down. Bryce Harper in a Mets uni. I never thought I would picture that.
Hey. 0-1's the count. Off the plate, ball 1.
Oh, he has Nolan Arenado?
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
If he has Nolan Arenado, then why is he still playing ranked seasons? I guess for... I mean, I feel like he's a little too low on the rating to be able to make it to World Series, especially in 10 days. Well, I think it's 9 now. Oh, that's a slider. Got it, I got it. Ow.
At the ball.
No! Dang! Yeah, I'm not good with Michael Brantley. I'll just say that right now. I think once I'm done with this ranked seasons grind, I'm going to be thankful that I'll be rid of Michael Brantley. Keith Hernandez, not so much, because he's actually making great contact. You know, he's already got 2 home runs for me, which is amazing. I actually don't need Keith to do much else.
0-1's the count.
Oh my gosh. I mean, we're battling. We're battling, and I enjoy it. I enjoy a good battle.
0-1. Ball, that's it. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. All right. Back to the game.
0-1's the count.
Hmm? What do you mean? Good eye. Good eye on my opponent. Strike 3, sit down.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
Oh, really? Like who? Who'd they release? Please tell me Daniel Vogelback was one of them. Anthony K, Mendick, okay. Aruz? Really? Ortega? I don't think we should be shorting ourselves of outfielders. I probably would have kept Ortega. And Aruz, just in case something went wrong. You know, but I guess we do have Mauricio who could fill in for Lindor if need be.
1-0.
Fair enough, but you gotta account for injuries. Which should be a mix. AAA should be a mix of veterans and prospects. AA is where you're going to get more of the young guys.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Dang it.
the right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
I mean, look, Ortega and Aruz were nothing special. I'll definitely say that. But like I said, you know, we can't really short ourselves, especially as we got through the year. You know, we really had nobody. We traded away Canna and we had no outfielders, so in stepped in Ortega. Especially with Marte being hurt. Jankowski? Yeah, I wouldn't mind a reunion with Jankowski. I thought he was good for the Mets. I don't understand why they DFA'd him. No? Really? No. I thought he retired, though. I thought he was done with baseball. I guess not. He just retired from
0-1's the count.
I guess he retired from the MLB.
Ball, that's out.
Well, I guess they're throwing out money. And sometimes players need to play overseas in order to, you know, get in order to get better, you know? Exactly. I mean, look at what Trevor Bauer. I mean, granted, that was a different set of circumstances, but there's actually a possibility he could come back to the MLB. I mean, he's already disputed that woman's claims that he raped her or he beat her. He already disputed that. So we know that she's a liar. Yeah, see, yeah, exactly. Not exactly an ace, but someone that could be behind Senga and well, Yamamoto, if we're gonna go for that person, if we're gonna go for Yamamoto, a good double. Yeah, exactly. I totally agree. Yeah, give him a shot. What's the worst that happens? He blows it, and then he's back. And then he's back to Japanese baseball.
Inside, ball one.
You're talking about the professional, the former major leaguer, the closer for the A's? That's who you're talking about, or is that his son? Ah, dang it.
Out.
Heh. Maybe as a coach, maybe. Remember, we're gonna get Diaz back. We're gonna get Diaz back. I think we should go. Get Robertson back too. He was really solid for the Mets. You know Oh, absolutely. We need to get rid of Drew Smith. He is not. I don't know what Justin Verlander told him, but clearly whatever he did, it didn't work. Yeah. I think, do they still have Rayleigh, or do they need to re-sign him? Because you definitely need Rayleigh. I mean, unfortunately,
On the tag, you're out.
the Phillies lineup is it's a must-have. Rayleigh is back, and Ottavino. Yeah, I remember seeing Ottavino. Just keep Ottavino out of the ninth inning. Keep him out of the ninth inning, he should be fine. Keep Drew Smith out of the bullpen and probably out of the Mets in general. He might be fine.
One ball, two strikes.
It's going to come down to one of us making a mistake. Just keep out of here. Yeah, definitely. There's been, as far as I know, there's been no movement on the general manager. There's been no movement on the general manager or the manager front. I don't know if they're just waiting for. I don't know if they're just waiting for,
The batter, number one, second baseman.
David Stearns to officially take over. But I feel like this should have already happened. Because you have free agency coming up, and you're not really going to be able to negotiate with players without a general manager. Not to mention, the players are going to want to know who's going to be the manager.
Ball two.
Otherwise, why would they sign to a team not knowing who their manager is going to be? Strike three, sit down.
Center fielder, John Peterson.
There we go. Whew. Me and my opponent are definitely battling. Ugh.
Leading up for the Lions, the first baseman, Keith Hernandez.
Yeah. Going to.
No, come on. Dang it. I need hits.
Josh Young.
On one.
How am I very late on a circle changeup?
Ball. 1-1.
No, that's going to get caught. One of us is going to have to blink. One of us. It'll probably end up being me, but... The good thing is that I think this will take me to the end of the stream. Because I don't know if I feel like playing another ranked seasons game. Nor do I think I have the time for it. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at this list of, apparently this list of, that this social media influencer posted about places that women don't want to go to for a first date. And they're eliminating basically a lot of restaurants here. They don't want to do a night in, so forget movie night or forget, hanging out at your place, because they don't want to do that. They don't want to do sporting events. So essentially, they want a really nice restaurant. They want a restaurant that's gonna that seems like it would basically cost an arm and a leg to go to. Look, when I went on a first date like 2 years ago with a girl, we hung out at a restaurant. She wanted to do like a breakfast thing. I mean, she picked the place. I told her, we can meet up somewhere. And she picked it. She said, let's hang out at this restaurant. So I was like, okay. No, I I don't know. This just okay. So then it seems like to me that let the woman pick where she wants to go for her first date. Is that gone? Please let that be gone. No, that was the best hit. That was the best hit ball in the entire game, and you're telling me that's... Oh, come on.
Leading off for the Super
Come on.
the catcher, Agway.
This is exasperating.
All ones the
Oh,
count.
ooh, that was a good cut. That was a good cut.
0-2 is the count.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
That was probably his best hit ball.
Now batting,
Man, this is not fair. This is not fair to either one of us. One of us should have already had a lead.
Nope, that's inside.
now batting, first baseman,
Look, I'm not gonna give this guy a run just so we can get this over with. That's not what my intention is. My intention is to win. It's just that at this point we're having a pitcher's duel here. It's Musgrove versus Freed, and right now neither one of them are blinking. And the last thing I want to do is ruin this pitcher's duel by going to extras and having the stupid Ghost Runner rule in there.
Hey! Ball, that's out.
Well, finally, a good, like a perfect. The only problem is that it wasn't a home run, and it wasn't even an extra base hit. It was just a single. Oh, he's off the bat. Let's go. That's a mistake right there. I gotta take advantage of that. Come on, Patrick Bailey, please. Oh, what?
Count 1-0.
Oh, I thought I went there. Dang, kudos to my opponent. I thought I had an opportunity there, and he clutched up. You know what? If he wins, I'm not going to be too mad about it.
0-1. No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. This is a pitcher's duel.
He's out. 0-1's the count.
Oh my God. How did I get away with that? I want Musgrove to keep going, but I'm nervous. I am downright nervous here.
Ball, that's inside.
What?
Now batting, the first baseman,
It's just, well, at least Keith is going to get on base, so he ends his over.
Ball, inside.
Now we're getting to him. Now we got something. Let's go.
now batting, designated hitter, Cody Bellinger.
You know what? That may all be that I need. Steve, let's go! Thank you, Keith Hernandez. Oh my gosh. I wasn't sure if that was going to be enough. Ooh, he nearly had me.
Ball, inside.
All right.
Leading off for New York, the center fielder, your pinch hitter, Mike.
I'm assuming this is 99 Trout. Or is this live series Trout? Oh no, this is 97 series Trout, or 97 All-Star series Trout.
Oh, 0-1's the count. Oh, 0-1.
Yep. Ooh, thank God that went foul. Thank God. Strike three, sit down.
Now batting, Francisco Lindor.
Oh my gosh. How? Dynasty, not take advantage.
One's the count.
Strike 3, sit down. Whew.
Leading off for Long Island, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Boy, Altuve.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Nope. That's inside. I got a ball, one strike.
They should have let that one go.
Ball.
Yeah, go back. Should have let it go. We got this. It's okay. It's alright. Yeah, I don't think Patrick Bailey is my catcher. All right, this is it. I gotta hold a 1-run lead.
The left fielder. Now coming into the big hit.
Fernando Tatis Jr. Wait, is this the one from the event? No, Captain.
Now batting, first baseman,
Inside, ball one.
Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Oh, no, I lost. Dang.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Aaron Judge, huh?
Now coming into the big hit. Aaron Judge.
We are not done yet. This is why it was important that I got a second run. Because now I blew it. I blew a save. And unfortunately, I also blew my two lefty pitchers, so now I don't have a choice. Now I have to go with a righty.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Oh boy, what was that? Strike 3, sit down. All right, we're going to extras.
Your attention, please.
Patrick Corbin. Don't underestimate him. He can be sneaky good. Well, he moved the runner over.
He's out.
So now it's up to Keith Hernandez.
0-1's the count.
And no shot in hell.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. That's ball 2.
What? Ah, dang it.
Now batting, the third baseman, Robert. Now batting, the designated hitter, Cody Bellinger.
Oh, he's DH. So what does it matter?
Your attention, please. Now coming into the pinch hit, Giancarlo Stanton. The bat, number 6, designated hitter, Ryan.
Can't believe I'm relying on Ryan Howard to get me out of this mess. You know what? Give the win to this guy. I'm not gonna waste. Give it to him. I've done all that I can. This guy clearly deserves it.
He's out. Hey, throw.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Ryan.
One and 1. One ball, 2 strikes.
All right.
The catcher, Adley.
Unfortunately, it means that I won't have.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
It means that I'm not gonna have
Leading off for the Lions, the right fielder,
Billy Wagner ready for a while. 40 speed. I hope that's enough. Let's go. All right. We got another run.
Now back, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
0-1's the count.
That's exactly the pitch that I was waiting on.
The batter, number 2.
I don't know what to do.
Derek Jeter.
That was such a good hit.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Henry Jansen.
0-1. Hey. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
That didn't even go where I wanted it to go. Strike 3, sit down.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
0-1. 1-1. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
I'm like so surefire nervous. I can't even. I can't even like keep the. I can't keep the thing straight. The pitch locator. Strike 3, sit down.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit.
Jose Ramirez. Oh no, Devers. My bad. Yes!
0-2 with the count.
Strike 3, sit down. What a game. Oh my gosh, GG's to my opponent. That was a freaking nail biter. Oh my god, y'all. I need to. Oh my god. I like. Alright, so Keith Hernandez is done. Although I will keep him in only because he was fantastic for me. Michael Brantley still needs a lot of work by having 90 XP and a ton of at-bats. Apparently that counted for 90 XP, so... Lord have mercy. Where am I in the ranked seasons program? Where am I? Okay, so I got a pack. I doubt I'm gonna get the save. Oh my god, I'm like, oh god, I'm so exhausted after this. I mean, all right, so 5, and then doing that would leave me at 15. That would leave me just too short. So either way, I have to do. It seems like the XP mission is what's going to help me here, and I mean this XP mission, not Roy Oswald and Brantley, although they'll help. All right, guys. You know what? After that barn burner, I'm calling it a stream. So thank you to everyone who tuned in, even if it was only for a moment. I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to follow me here on Twitch and or subscribe. Either one would make me a happy person. If you're watching this on YouTube, I thank you so much for sticking around. I hope that you liked the video and you subscribe to my channel. And if you want to know when I go live, you could follow me on Twitch or on X at TTV NextJGGen24. My gamer tag is in the upper left there, so go give me a follow. I'll post whenever I go live. You can also turn on notifications here on Twitch. That way Twitch sends you an email every time I start up a stream. So we got the championship series program done. We got unfortunately Derby. I'm calling it a stream, so I appreciate you coming back, but unfortunately this is the end of the stream. And we were able to win three ranked seasons games, which I'm kind of surprised about. So, oh well, thank you. I appreciate that. You know what? And GG's to my last opponent. You know what? I'm gonna pull him up here, and just where's game history? There it is. BX Breadman. What a hell of a game! I mean, he definitely pushed me. 11 innings is a lot. So kudos to him for being an awesome opponent. That was both nail biting, and painstaking. Derby, we can do co-op, but you have to redeem it first. So by following me, you're already on your way there. I think it's like 2,000 points. It's part of my channel rewards. So if you wanna play with or against me, then you just got to redeem it. Only 2,000 points, so just keep coming back and earning those channel points, and you'll get up there in no time. I definitely do co-op games, so that's just how I keep it fair for everyone. So, again, guys, tomorrow we're going to continue doing the same thing. We're going to grind this ranked seasons program until I get to the World Series reward. And then what happens after that? Most likely, I don't know. Most likely we'll just be waiting on the 2 programs that are coming out on Friday. So I hope you'll tune in tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern. And until then, guys, have a good night.